Yeah, speaking of the work culture, how important it is for you to build a culture in a business, and how do you let every employee know about that, and let's say, I don't know, let's memorize it or know about it, because in general, a successful company is based on the employees, all the employees together knowing the goals and the visions and the missions and the culture inside of the company.
Yes, well, the call centers are very interesting. There's a very large attrition here. And people also see this industry as something that's transitional, or they might look down upon it from what you see in Hollywood, where the calls you may have received are made. But for me, the most important thing is to try to break any sort of misconceptions of what telemarketers and call center agents do. There are individuals here that can resolve issues for you. People may work at companies and have to make appointment calls or to set appointments for people and do lead generation. It's an enormous amount of people that earn a living doing this. And so for me to have my sort of culture, I have to avoid the natural attrition. I will lose people because of a scheduling conflict for the university. It might be closer to their home if they have to travel on site. Their boyfriend or girlfriend may be working there. And also, let's be realistic, if they have earnings potential, there are places that do pay more and have a more aggressive pay structure. But this industry in all is something where, in my opinion, has very talented artists of speech. You know, today, Hussein, most people are doing things in an omni-channel, non-voice capacity, where it's either chat or email support, which is fine. But I believe that you have a much better percentage of retaining a client over the phone, doing an upsell, getting a referral. And let's look at it in a serious way. If you happen to be losing a client, you might be able to get an exit interview out of that individual on the phone compared to an email, where we can find out what the competition had done to earn their business or what you and I could have done to keep their business. And so as long as we can keep that sort of open mind and realize that this is a means to an end, this actual interpersonal communication verbally, then I think you'll get better results.
Yeah, I'm with you with that, especially now with a lot of AI coming in, a lot of technology.